Thursday. It's Thursday 27th of October and I'm on my way to the post office and then the co-op. I'm going to the post office because I obviously need to post a parcel and I'm going to the co-op to get some pecan nuts. So when I get home, I'm going to show you one of the easiest cakes to make. Everything in one bowl. And we will be having that tonight for our dessert or our pudding or whatever you want to call it. I'm actually doing chili tonight. I'm quite looking forward to that, gotta say. Chili, rice, possibly chips, because Warren does like to have chips with his. Then we've got salsa, guacamole and all the, you know, all the extras. So, I don't know what I'm having today for lunch. It's 10:41 now, so I've missed breakfast. Won't bother having anything because I'll have my lunch in another hour and a bit. But I am planning on a trip to Costco later with Dexter. He said he wanted to go to have a look at the Halloween stuff. I don't know if they've got, I would imagine there's Halloween stuff there, but I will look at their baking things, because you can get like big bags of stuff. It's better value. But yeah, apart from that, my day is going to be quite boring, which is nice. And then tomorrow I'm taking my mum and her friend to charity shop and Sainsbury's in Thornhill, which is quite a big one. So we're going to go there and I think we're going to have some lunch there in their cafe. So let's get my parcel posted and hope that there's no more strikes. Oh, park up. So I will catch you when I'm home. Oh, one thing. This jacket, I've been wearing it for a while. Never able to do the zip up. Wouldn't go near me. There was a gap like that where it wouldn't meet. Put it on this morning and I was like, feels a bit bigger this. Zip up. So I may not have lost on the scales for the last 2 weeks, but something's happened because my coat goes up. Anyway, it's quite chuffed for that. Catch you in the kitchen. So I am now in my kitchen and we're having chili tonight. But I thought, what better than to stick it in the slow cooker, and then I haven't got to stand and cook it tonight. So, this needed using out the cupboard. It is chili con carne Guinness. It says mix, cook, enjoy. So, I'll show you what I've got in the slow cooker. So, all together in here, I have got a packet of mince, an onion, I've put some grated carrot, there is a tin of kidney beans, a tin of mushrooms, and that mix. I'm not going to add any liquid at this point. If it is a bit dry later, I might add some liquid in, but the meat and all the veg are going to release juices, so I'm hoping that will make it wet enough. So I'm going to stick that on. It's now about 11 o'clock, so I'm going to stick it on now, and we probably will have this around 6 or 7 tonight, and I will stick it on low, and then I can get on and do other things around the house then I want to get done. So we shall see you later, Chili. So guys, I have got some beetroot in there. I'm just putting it on to see what it comes out like. I've put nothing on it whatsoever. I've just sliced the beetroot, and I've got 2 trays of it, which I'm planning on having with my lunch if they turn out nice. Beetroot crisps. Very crunchy. I've put some of the salt and vinegar seasoning on them. That's why they look a bit white bits on them. I'm going to get some parsnips and some carrots and make a whole stack of veggie crisps. Try them. So it is now lunchtime. I decided to have soup. This is carrot and butterbean Baxter's soup. I've got some multigrain bread, which isn't the lowest in calorie, but it's the one I've got in, and I've got some I think it's Lidl's light buttery spread on it. And then I'm having these crisps that I've made with the beetroot. They worked out at 13 calories. And then I just need to add in a little bit of seasoning to measure the salt and vinegar stuff I put on them. I'll put a breakdown on the screen, but that is lunch. So, gonna have to wait a couple of days for that cake, because I was gonna make that cake, easiest cake ever, all in one bowl. However, on the side in the kitchen, I've got these little donut balls that I bought to take to bingo for my easier day. And then I never went to bingo, so they're still there, and they've got today's date on them. And there's also some yum yums on the side. So they've got today's date on as well. So the kids can have them, and if I make cake, they might want the cake and then leave them. So I thought, oh, you know, we'll do that. So I've postponed making the cake. I'll either make it tomorrow or the weekend. Possibly not tomorrow, as I'm taking my mum out and her friend for a few hours. I'll see. So, the yum yums and the donut things wink at me every time I go in the kitchen, but I'm holding back. I might have one later after dinner. I've just given the chili a stir. That's smelling mighty fine. I did brown my mince before when I made a chili, and then someone said, oh, you don't need to brown it. So, oh God. Anyway, I actually went to bed last night and I'm knackered. Yeah, somebody said don't brown it. You don't need to, and they're right. I don't brown it now. I just put it in raw. It's a waste of time browning it. So it's currently 25 to 2. Kids will be home shortly. So I'm going to get on and I think do some ironing. I freaking hate that. But it'll keep me busy. It'll stop me thinking about food. I enjoyed my soup. However, it's like, oh, I want something sweet. But I also want to have all the trimmings with my chili. So it's like, right, I'll catch you in a bit. So me and Dexter are on our way to Costco. It's 10 to 6 and Warren doesn't feel well, so he's gone to bed. Since he had his COVID jab the other day, he's been really, really ill. He did a COVID test yesterday and it's negative. But you'd swear he had COVID the way he's coughing and spluttering. So I said to him, right, you go to bed. The other two are doing their thing. So me and Dexter are going to Costco, aren't we? What are we going to have a look at?
Halloween stuff. Christmas stuff.
Halloween stuff. Oh, good.
Get any stockings?
Stockings?
Yeah.
For what? Halloween?
No, Christmas. Because we haven't got any.
Father Christmas ain't coming.
No, stockings that you put like the stuff in.
Yeah, but Father Christmas ain't coming this year. He's skint. Don't mind you.
End.
Huh?
Said end.
How would you feel if you woke up Christmas morning and you didn't have any presents? Would you be bothered?
Not really.
Not really. Why? Wouldn't you be sad that you didn't have any presents? Why?
I would just whatever.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, where's my stuff?
I wouldn't be that upset.
You would.
I wouldn't.
I think you would. You'd be devastated to wake up and think Santa hadn't been.
Does the motorway go around the whole world?
No, love.
Does it go around the whole country?
Comes to an end. Comes to an end somewhere,
No, it doesn't.
doesn't it?
No, the motorway goes around.
Goes
In a
around and
circle.
around and around and around. It's got to come to an end somewhere, surely.
No. It goes in a circle.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Kept on driving on the motorway. It would just take hours and hours and hours to get around and around and around.
Oh. Oh. So what she's like is there's cameras on them.
What?
I said, need to watch those lights. There's cameras on them. Go through a red light. Don't know if I'm going to stay awake to go around Costco.
Could get what do you call it? A scooter.
No, you were right.
And I'll push the trolley.
No, you were right.
What I can do?
Hmm? What on earth have you just done to your hand? Let me see. Strange child.
My friend Ethan does it at school. It's so easy to do.
I'll take your word for it.
But so basically, what you do is put your finger like this, put one finger like
I'm
that,
sure people want to know how to do that with their hand.
go like that, and then put the other thing, put your finger there, put it over that middle finger, and then put the finger that you put over, put your pinky over the one next to your pinky, and you just end it with that.
Got that? Oh, there's going to be so many nice things in Costco.
I'm wondering what Halloween stuff they have.
Huh?
I'm wondering what.
I don't buy loads of Halloween stuff.
I only want to have
Only.
some cobwebs, some lights, and some
You want some cobwebs?
and some
I'll give you some of them from the house.
no,
Free of charge.
basically fake cobwebs.
Yeah, but why have fake when you can have real ones?
lest I use your cripples. I suggest you first.
Right, we're now out of Costco. Even though we've got a crisp ban in the week, Dexter's hungry. He's having a bag of crisps because I bought a huge bag of crisps, box of crisps rather. Turn these lights off. It's 7:10 and we're gonna go home now and sort the chili out because I'm starving and there was loads of yummy, delicious food and cakes in there. My God, I could have just gone head first into them. Absolutely delicious food in there. Oh, them crisps he's eating smell lush and all. Ooh. Tell you what, I think Starbucks, yeah. We don't want Starbucks though. It's closed anyway. No, it's not. We're not going to Starbucks. Oh, my things are there. Put that down there. We're going home because Daddy's probably out of bed. If we don't hit any traffic, we'll be home just in time for Emmerdale. But then I'll miss it because I'll be divvying up all the dinner. Yeah, I can't wait for my dinner. I've been hanging out, not eating anything, and I'm actually hungry. So, right, there's a big traffic jam here. So, how's this going to work now? Right, I can't actually go anywhere because there's a massive queue on the roundabout. Bit manic down here. Is there a game on or something? Oh, that was a bit hectic. Oh my god, Dexter, them crisps smell well nice. Everything smells nice when you're hungry, doesn't it? But I'll enjoy my dinner even more, won't I, if I hold out and don't put my hand in the back and grab something. We bought some quite nice things in there, you know. And Chris are making me cough.
I can you say to me,
What?
Since you're hungry, you're gonna eat all your dinner.
Yeah, well that's why when you snack, I say to you, don't have that because you won't eat your dinner. And half the time I'm right, I do a really nice dinner for you and you don't eat it. I bought some really nice but really expensive burgers in there. It says on there that they're supposed to be the best burgers ever. So I thought, the spiciness of them crisps was getting down my throat. And I've got burger buns in the house, so I thought that we would have them tomorrow night for our dinner. Oven chips and burgers in a bun. Fancy that? Because it's Friday night and it's the breakup of half term. Enjoying them. Going to school in fancy dress tomorrow.
It's not fancy dress.
Well, no uniform.
I'm not wearing a fancy dress. I'm wearing a mask.
Well, you're still going in dark clothing and not uniform.
Yeah.
I haven't got enough money for you to
And also, I think
I have to go to the shop and get change.
could you have a bit more money to have like a tub to get some sweets?
Oh, a bit more money.
They're giving sweets out.
I'll have to go to the shop in the morning and see if can get change.
You can have that for my Halloween disco. I might have the $5.
No, you'll probably lose it.
No one.
You don't want to be spending the £5 Grandma gave you for Halloween at a silly disco on stupid sweets.
But guess what?
What?
You use that £5.
Dodgy one?
Yeah.
No, you can't give a dodgy fiver if it is a dodgy fiver to the school.
Come on.
No, that's not right. It's not right passing it on to anyone, but it might not even be dodgy.
Might just be old.
Yeah. Might just be old and haggard like me.
Might be 70 years old.
I wouldn't be, because the new £5 notes haven't been around that long.
The old ones.
Yeah, but it's a new one. Old ones aren't any good. Can't spend them now.
Which ones?
The paper ones.
No, like I mean, like it might be. When did they start making like the ones now?
Oh God, I can't remember. Can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday without remembering when they made £5 notes. Right, we're going home now. And I'll show you what I picked up in Costco if you're interested.
We made that nice rice and
And
chicken thing.
yeah, what?
We made that nice rice and chicken thing yesterday.
Yes, just a saying, Dexter, that you can't remember what you had for dinner yesterday. I can actually remember. And it was really nice, wasn't it? Even though it looked a bit dodgy at the start.
What's that red towel there?
It's an aerial. Right, so you guys, see we're back in the house where there's a bit better lighting. So I am now back from Costco. I've just put my rice on ready for dinner. I've stuck 2 OXO cubes in it to give it a bit of a beef flavouring instead of boring white, just boring white rice. So what we got in Costco. If you watch me all the time, you'll probably know how much tomato sauce my kids go through. Just picked up these 2 big, humongous sauces. They are Hunt's 100% natural tomato ketchup. It says it's thicker and richer and it's 20 calories per serving, but what is a serving? Doesn't say. I would imagine it's probably a tablespoon, but that is some ketchup. Picked up these for myself. A rather large pack of seaweed. I'm not overly the biggest fan on seaweed, but the reason I got it was if I'm desperately hungry and I haven't got a lot of calories, you know, I can eat them. These are 610 calories for 100 grams, but in the whole packet, they weigh nothing, do they? Let me see if it says what they are. There's 17 grams, so they're going to be low. I got them. I got this rather large box of crisps. They've got 24 Quavers, 24 Watsits, and 4 packs of Monster Munch in there, so they should last a while. I picked up these. It's just one big bag. Everybody likes these in the house, and you're looking at 100 calories for 23 grams. Dexter asked if he could have these. I flipping love these. Oh my god, they are addictive, but we'll control ourselves, won't we, Karen? Yes, we will. Coconut rolls. Oh my god. Anyway, they are 33 grams is 146, so I don't know how many you get, but they are very light in weight. I'm sure you will see these coming up very soon. I got a pack of naan breads. I thought these would be great just to have in, obviously, if we're having a curry or to make pizzas with. They've got a fair date on them, 10th of November. And they only tell you the calories per 100 grams, which is 284. So we've got naan bread. I also picked up these, Old Stacey's. These, we're going to have some of these with our chili now. They do sound very broken, so whether they'll all be just shards in there. 144 calories for 30 grams, so I'll be having some of them now with my chili. I also got a big bag of chocolate chips. I have looked everywhere on this bag and I cannot find the date, sell by date on them or use by date on them. So does that mean they never go off? I have looked everywhere and I just cannot find it. So, yeah, and I'm not going to look now, otherwise I'll be here forever. But I just can't see where it is on there. Not on the bottom, it's not on the side. Nowhere. Nowhere. Anyway, they're semi-sweet chocolate chips, because if you watch me regularly, you know I like to bake, and who doesn't like a bit of chocolate? Calorie-wise, these are 516 for 100 grams. And then I saw these and I thought, you're getting in my trolley, mate. 3 onion bhaji, Scotch eggs. Yes, please. It says here, typical values per 100 grams is 161. So I'd have to weigh it to see, obviously, what it would be. But look at these. They look lush. I'll be very disappointed if I go in the fridge and they've all been robbed. Got them. I got these burgers. They were expensive, but it says on there, probably, they've obviously got to say that, haven't they? Probably the best burger in the world. And we're going to have burgers tomorrow night. So they do look very nice. Very meaty. And that burger looks flipping delish. So they're what we're having tomorrow night. And the last thing I got is this. This is the oil I use. Love it. It's calorie free, although some of you don't agree. It's calorie free. It's canola oil. It does not ruin your pans. It's excellent. I do not entertain Fry Light unless it happens to, my mother gives me it to use or something. I don't buy Fry Light. However, although it says it's calorie free, because on the can itself, it says per serving 0. So if you use just like a spray of that, it's calorie free. If you want to use the whole can, not that you would, you are looking at 891 for 100 ml. But that is, I'm just going to open one actually to show you, because I need to get one out anyway. The teeth. I could have just got the one out of the kitchen, couldn't I? But I love this stuff. My friend got me some of this. Oh look, there we are. If you can see there, calories 0. So if you're just having like a spray of it, don't worry about it. If you're going to use the whole flipping thing, worry about it. And that's my little stash. So I'm now going to sort our dinner out because it's 10 to 8. Nobody's had their tea. I am starving. I'm going to absolutely enjoy my tea. I've got just over 1,000 calories left, I think. And I'm going to enjoy every single damn one, let me tell you. And if I've got enough calories left, I'm going to have a donut or a yum yum or whatever I get my hands on. So I'll catch you in the next clip, which will be dinner. So bye, guys. So this is my dinner. It's 698 calories. So I've got the chili, guacamole, some sour cream, some salsa, some of these Stacy chips that I got in Costco. And then that is just basmati rice, which I put OXO cubes in to make it a bit beefy. And I can't wait to eat that because I'm absolutely starving. So that is my dinner. So I'm finishing off my night with these. They are Pop Dots from the Co-op. And I've weighed them out. I'll put calories on screen and that is everything that I'm having. I've got a couple of calories left. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video and I will catch you tomorrow on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.